Good morning, I'm Simon Allford. I'm an architect. I'm a founder of AHMM Architects based in London and around the world, and I run a studio of about 180 people. One of the projects I'm presenting today is Palmerston House for Urbanest. It's student housing, an office building, affordable offices, restaurant, bar, public house, which is a rare delight to build a new one. And it's a passive house scheme. So it's a real kind of piece of research into dense inner city living. We've worked for Urbanest on a series of projects. This is the fourth project. And over that time, we've developed an idea of student housing plus the rich mix of uses that make a city work. So the owner of the site has been given an office building. There are 3 student towers connected around a central hub. There's affordable workspace, there's a restaurant and bar, and rare in this modern world, we're building a new public house, which is a really nice addition to the story. The 3 student towers are clad in terracotta, a glazed terracotta with a metal specking in it, so it changes in the light. There's a green one, a blue one, an orange one. Then the office building is a standalone development, but linked into the same overall body, reorganizing the ground plane around us. I think in this case, it's probably the density, yet the architectural coherence of the project that got it nominated. This is the largest passive house single building in Europe. So a really big challenge was to develop that passive house skin and exploit what it does. So it's not just an energy system, it gives us deep facades that we can then sculpt. Plus, working with Mace, we use some very innovative new low carbon concretes and precast kits they've been doing. So you're pushing the boundaries of what can be delivered now, knowing that in 5 years' time, things will keep moving on. In terms of social value and design excellence, we need to seek a balance. We rely on our clients for a brief. Our job is to work with them to stretch the boundaries of that brief and to make them realize that whatever they are commissioning us for, the use will change over time. And therefore, the biggest social value we can bring to a project is designing it for the long-term and uncertain future, so it's never likely to be demolished, but it's generous enough and joyful enough that people will want to adapt it. Crits are actually great places to learn. Don't be afraid of them, but also don't try and give the jury your life story. Architecture is complex enough. They can see what you've drawn or modelled or made on film. All they want is a few simple clues to enter what inspired you to make the project that way. Don't try and spoon feed them. The one piece of advice that I would give my younger self is go to art school for a year, do a foundation. The piece of advice I'd give to you now is think about architecture education in a different way. Think about how you might construct your career. And there are new models emerging, like the LSA and other models, where you can earn and learn. Don't assume you have to go through the academic system all the way. That's a new system. It's only 50 years old. Then, there are different ways to enter the profession, and that's the biggest game changer in terms of inclusion and diversity and access. AHMM engages with making architecture. To do that, we need talented and committed architects of all generations. So in our studio system, there are mentors and mentees, and it's a two-way street throughout your career. You're challenging people, you're learning. So that's the model we've set up. We want to support people in their career path. We like people to progress through the firm. We're also very happy when people make a move and change their life plan or open a new office. To us, we're a place where when you're there, you're a contributor, but you can be an ambassador when you've left.